I would try to put on that face like everything was normal. Everything's hunky-dory, everything's fine. But it wasn't. A day would look like wake up, sit at the computer for some porn, breakfast, go to work, get home from work, porn. I was first introduced to pornography at the age of about 6 or 7. It just continued and continued, and then when the internet started, that became very, very easy access to whatever it is I wanted to find.
Jesus, thou art dead.
2000, I guess. I walked away from the church entirely. I just basically threw 2 fingers up, said I'm out.
As such I look to thee.
And that's truly when my addiction started to get bad.
This is how I show my love. Made it in my mind because
In my own mind, I labeled myself as weak. Labeled myself as not worthwhile. Self-centered. Stuck. Just not truly living as a man. I never thought I could be free.
By this point in time, I had already been married for 14 years. I had a little girl who was probably 9. And I had another one who was 7.5. My wife and I had not been going to church for coming up on 10 years. Some friends of ours, just said, hey, we're going to go check out EastLake Church. What do you think? I thought, all right, that's close. So, we'll go check it out. And we went on an Easter Sunday. So through this time, it sounds funny. I know it sounds weird. But the only way I can describe it is God grabbed me by the throat and said, wake up. That right there was when I literally just said, okay, God, I can't do this on my own. I've tried.
When it came time to kind of open up about my past, I was just afraid that people were going to have me around them. I felt like I very possibly could be an outcast, but that's not at all what I actually found.
Through the messages and whatnot, the sermons, God was like, man, you need to tell your wife. I'm like, no, I don't. She don't need to know nothing, because that's just going to break her heart. I had to tell her about my pornography addiction and my involvement with another woman. Yeah, life as I knew it at that point in time was essentially over.
But I was wrong. God walked me through a path of healing. It definitely has not been easy. Been through counseling, marriage counseling, growth groups, support groups have been huge. Celebrate Recovery. It has not been an easy path, but it has been worthwhile, and He walked with me through every single step.
I've learned that trust is very easily lost and very slowly gained. 100%. Had God had not been in it, I would not be a married man today.
The difference between then and now, I know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I know that just like the sun's gonna come up tomorrow, that God never gives up on me. Now I label myself as supported, surrounded by just a phenomenal group of people. Just all in all, in a really good place.